Guys, today we're doing Felix Randal. So before we start, this is a sonnet and it consists of 2 quatrains which make up the octave and 2 stanzas which make up the sestet, and the rhyme scheme is A, B, B, A for your quatrains, and then for your sestets it is C, C, D. Okay, so over here it says Felix Randal the farrier, so that means a blacksmith who specializes in making the shoes of horses. Okay, and then it says, oh, is he dead then? My duty all ended. So this is the priest who is saying that his work ended when Felix Randal passed away. Okay. And he's saying that Felix Randal was quite he says here, who have watched this mold of man. So he's basically saying that Felix Randal was quite a strong, shapely guy, big boned and hardy, handsome. So like handsome in a rugged way. And obviously, because his job is kind of consisting of quite difficult work, we know that he is quite a strong guy. So that's over there. Then it says, pining till time when reason rambled in it, and some. Okay, so pining means like wasting away. And when he became sick, he became like so wasted away that he became like delirious. So reason rambled, like delirious. Okay. 4 fatal disorders fleshed there, all contended. Sickness broke him. So by sickness breaking him, it's basically saying that his illness like really broke him down. He couldn't really come to terms because he says impatient, he cursed at first. He couldn't come to terms with like how he had been sick, because once again he was quite strong and quite healthy as well. Okay, but mended being anointed and all. Okay, so anointed, it's like he, hold on. Okay, the definition of anointed is being blessed by a priest. And so he was blessed by a priest, and though a heavenly heart began some. So because of this sickness, he started to accept his coming death and started making peace with the fact that he would soon pass away and he would have to meet his creator. So I'm just going to put Gerard. Okay. Months earlier, since I had our sweet reprieve and ransom tendered to him, well, God rest him, all the road he ever offended. So the priest has given him everything that is necessary to help him get to heaven and, escape from hell. And the priest is just saying like everything that he has ever done bad, just get him away from that. He's past that. Then it says, this seeing sick endures them to us too it endures. So basically, by the priest constantly coming into contact with the sick people helps them to feel compassion towards them, and like a sense of love, and we become closer to God and those around us, and we get more loved by those around us, if that can make sense to you. Then it says here, my tongue had taught thee comforts, touched had quenched thy tears. So by saying these words of God and preaching about God and obviously helping Felix to come to terms with seeing God, it gave him comfort, and his physical comforting helped Felix like stop crying. So physical comfort, and obviously comfort through words. Okay. Thy tears that touched my heart, child Felix, poor Felix Randal. Okay, so child also like kind of says like, it's kind of like a contrast because he was so big boned and hardy handsome, and now he's being like compared to a child. So it's just showing how like small he became in his illness. And also here, thy tears that touch my heart, he has given comfort, and because of it, knowing that he has given Felix comfort, his heart has been touched. How far from then forethought of all thy more boisterous years, when thou at the random grim forge, powerful amidst peers. Okay, so now that the priest is seeing Felix Randal, he's not like what he used to be. So it's kind of like he isn't the same person. Okay. And then when he was healthy, he was working at the forge, which was like really hot and like hell in many ways. In this environment, he was the strongest of like everybody that was there. And did fettle for the great grey horse, his brides and battering sandal. So he used to make these shoes to fit the horse. And a dray horse is like a powerful horse. That was used for carting heavy loads. Okay, now the tone of this poem is a tone of loss and grief. My bad. Okay, now there's a huge difference between tone and mood. So tone is the emotions of the character or the speaker or the poet, whereas the mood is like what you feel while reading this poem. Okay, and I know that's like very short, like a very short explanation of the poem, but I do hope it helps you.